This is where I've spent 13 years. Since Jada was 5 years old, we started the business. And I am so burned out of this business. See? This is the front. They actually have a library here. Too bad we don't visit, huh?
Someone goes to my school.
Huh?
Like someone goes to my school.
Alright guys, see this Denny's right here? This is in a neighboring town from where I live. And a lot of movie people come and use this Denny's as a part of their movie scene. See, it looks old-timey. Pretty cool, huh? We're in Jory's truck, so that's why you see this little Green Lantern thing. We borrowed his truck to come where? Home Depot. Jada's friends Jada's friends with a lot of Mexican people, and they don't say the things correctly. Like they say Home Depot instead of Home Depot. And then what's the other one? Rubidoux instead of Rubidoux. That's a city. And so anyways, they kind of say it the way it's spelled. It's okay though. We say a lot of words wrong too. You better park at a good spot, because I'm going to tell Jory that you park next to people that scraped up his truck. Good morning guys. So it's Saturday and we're at Home Depot and we're coming to see if I can get I'll show it to you guys. It's hard to explain. So this is what I'm looking for. You screw this into where a light bulb would be. Put the bulb there. Wait. And then pull the chain to turn on the light. But I need one with the 3 holes, not 2 holes. Joe has a solution. MacGyver has a solution. Okay, so that one doesn't have the chain though, right? Put it in this one that has the chain. Okay, so we're gonna stick this on the wall, right? Mm-hmm. And screw it in. And then the light bulb goes there, and then whatever we want to plug in goes here. Mm-hmm. Show me that side. That's pretty smart. Put it back, it has wheat. Read it. Modified cornstarch, huh? Can you guys read that? Modified food starch. That means it has wheat in it, so he can't have it. I don't know why he's looking at this stuff here, because he can't have none of that on the Wheat Belly program. I'm just saying. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
He is trying to show us how big his pants are getting. Those look like dad jeans. Seriously though, we just realized our clothes are fitting more loosely because we're not going on the scale, so we don't know what's going on with pounds. But it's fitting more loosely, huh? That's good news. I mean, just a couple of days ago, these were fitting close, not tight with clothes, and now it's all loose, and it was just washed yesterday, so I'm coming down too. Look at my artist's rendition of what the house is going to look like when it's done. Keep in mind that this color green and this color blue is not the right color, okay? I just didn't have that in my pencils, in my color pencils. This is going to be the real color of the green, and it's actually called Aruba Aqua. And then the blue is called Teal Weave. And the trim, which is this color right here, is called Mineral... It's too close. Mineral Spring. So the house is going to be this color. The accent, which is these 2x4s in the front of the house, is going to be this color. And around the garage is going to be the same accent color. Then up in those 4 peaks that we have that Joe never painted after we bought the house, it's going to be the color of the house, the accent, and this is the trim around and around and around the house. Wherever the trim goes, it's going to be this color. And it looks white in the camera, but it has a hue of whatever this color is, this Aruba Aqua, whatever it is. So I think we've decided. We went back and forth so much, but I think we decided. And so we're going to buy the paint first to do all the wood, because the rest of the house is stucco. And so we're going to buy like a gallon of this, a gallon of this one, and a gallon of this one. And we're going to do all the trims and all the wood. And then we'll buy the big batch and spray with the stucco. So we're going to start sometime soon. All right, so Marie, thank you so much for telling me to turn on my fan funding. It was a process to turn it on, but I'm glad I did. No, I didn't get any money in it yet, but that's okay. I'm happy because I went to go check, and David from One Pot Chef has his fan funding turned on, and I am so excited to give a donation to his fan funding. I have to wait till I finish the job that I'm doing right now to get some money in to do the donation, but I'm very excited to give to David because when I decided to start YouTube, I looked up a few cooking show on YouTube, and his was the first that I found, and I really loved his format. And even in the beginning when I started mine, I would like put my face on camera at the beginning and at the end, and then just show my hands in between for the rest. And I did a lot of my shows that way, kind of like the way David does, but then I changed it later and made them longer and stuff. I changed the style of how I videotape and edit quite a bit, but I still think that I fashioned my show after David. Even his little theme song when he opens up, that little happy song that plays, I had Damien listen to his song and go, make my song happy too like his. So even though my song sounds completely different, it was definitely fashioned after David, and I feel so excited to be able to give back to him because he has given me so much without even knowing it. I've never met the man. I wrote him privately once and he answered me. It was just lovely. And I really like his show, and I do watch his show all the time. I watch Nico too, but not as much as I watch David. And I'm so glad that he has his fan funding turned on, and I'm so excited to be able to go give to him soon. And another person I want to give to is his show is called CS Andreas. His name is Chris Saunders, I guess, and he does vlogging and Pokemon stuff, and I watch his show because I like when he goes on a rant, and I am excited to give to him really soon too. So I'm glad you told me about the fan funding because I'm excited to go start giving. Got all dolled up today because I'm doing my Valentine's show, and also I had to tape a 1-minute commercial for that movie called States. Remember that the cooking show sponsored that movie? Well, and when they had the premiere on the 17th of January, they had it at a nightclub, and so anyone under 21 could not go in. So they're doing a second showing at a restaurant on Valentine's Day, and I made a commercial to let people know that it's gonna be happening because I won't be able to attend because I have a wedding to go to. And anything that I can do to help these young men, I will do because they're so respectful. They have so much respect for me, and I have so much respect for them. They're soft-spoken, and they're definitely businessmen. So I'm going to put this commercial out before the night ends, and hopefully it'll help drive some people to see the movie. And when the movie comes to like Florida and Chicago and New York, I'm going to make commercials for that too, because I sponsored the movie the one time, everywhere the movie goes, my sponsorship goes with it. So they're going to play my commercial at the opening of the movie. So I'm pretty excited, but I'm going to go take this makeup off now because I don't want it to affect my healing in my eyes. And I've been doing fantastic too. The medicine has been helping. It's an ointment with erythromycin in it. And I don't want to have a setback. So let me go take this makeup off. I wanted you guys to see this. So this is somebody who commented on one of my videos, right? And she's asking, or he's asking, why am I throwing up the 666 symbol? So I answer back right here and I say, oh my God, really? You know, get over it. Everything's not of the devil. I'm a Christian, but I see why people hate Christians. So she comes back with this big dissertation, and I think it's a girl. I don't know why I think it's a girl. And so I just answer back and say, I'm only leaving you on my page so people can see what kind of jackass I get on my page. But I want you guys to see the video that she is complaining about. All right, right there. See my hand? Right there. I'm supposed to be throwing up 666. It's like they don't even know their Bible. They don't even know that's not the mark of the beast. Are you kidding? That's what the woman was complaining about. Yeah, so normally I don't answer these crappy comments, but she just really kind of got me ticked off yesterday. I was in a bad mood yesterday. I didn't even vlog yesterday. I was in a bad mood. Look at Jada looking so pretty. And, you know, she just really angered me because I can't stand a judgmental Christian. Only the righteous can judge. All right, so that's why these pious Christians get to me, because, you know, they're so judgmental. I'm all about love and loving everyone. That's Wednesday drinking water. She drinks like a pig.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, so I usually don't let the YouTube comments get to me because I have a very thick skin. But I don't know why the judgmental people get to me. It's because I see them judge so many sweet people in my life, and I get real protective and real vicious when they get that way. But I think I was kind with my words. I told him or her I was praying for them. And usually when you tell these pious Christians that you're praying for them, they think that you're putting a curse on them. You know, and of course I'm from Belize, so I know all about curses. So
Mom, don't give her secrets
Don't give away the family secrets, right?
Obviously.
But really, yesterday I had a really bad day because the day before I had to use some makeup to get in there and record something real quick. And it really messed up my eyes. So I know the makeup was doing it. So Jada took me and we got the hypoallergenic stuff ophthalmologist tested. And I have some on now. I don't know if you guys can see it. Just a little bit on from Neutrogena.
Does it feel good?
It feels good so far. I don't see blurry and my eyes not feeling really bogged down and heavy and tight. So I'm just going to leave it on for a couple of hours, or maybe if it starts bothering me, I'll take it off sooner. But, you know, if it works, I'm going to do a video on it, you know, on, you know, the Neutrogena stuff. And I should be buying Clinique, but I can't afford Clinique. Well, actually, I haven't even gotten to the mall. Like, the eye pencil for Neutrogena was 10 bucks. Clinique is like $16.50. So, I don't know. If
we should go in the makeup business, guys.
If this Neutrogena is working, I would stick with it. But anyways.
For real, enough to self. Let me start my own makeup line.
And you know what I don't like about people? You know, we're self-employed, and like Jada's friend Angel was saying that your show looks so professional that people think you're making the big bucks in YouTube. And it's like, I wish, because then I could use the money to buy the food to do the cooking show, because like the vloggers have it made because they don't have to buy anything. But people who do reviews and people who do makeup and food and stuff like that, we have to buy these things. So that's where the money goes, to buying the food to go ahead and do a show. I mean, when we're self-employed and we don't have work for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, we're starving. That's why I made that show, the Bare Pantry Show, because sometimes my cupboard was bare, you know, and I named it after that poem, Old Mother Hubbard. Remember when she went to the cupboard and blah, blah, blah. I don't want to repeat it. Copyright infringement, yada, yada. But
I think it's a children's poem.
Is it eminent domain?
I think
It's eminent domain.
I think so.
I don't know. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and please check out my other 2 channels, the product review channel, Bare Pantry Talk, and the cooking show, The Bare Pantry Show, where you will find over 100 Belizean recipes.